Yeah, I don't know if that's lined up or not. Who cares, mate? Who cares? Bigger problems in the world. New World Computing, I've never heard of them. Right. Right, go on in. Yes, yes, yes. There's my fucking hat. If you're gonna see me on camera, we have to wear this one. This is a real fucking loser's hat, which I got as a Christmas present. Yeah, that probably looks alright on the old bread bin, but with the old chroma crosstalk, could be better. Because they've also done big fat divored pixels as well, which is a shit idea. Should never do that. Now people say whoever did the first cross hatching, but and then they talk about, oh, was it on the Spectrum, was it on the C64? Well, been done fucking half a decade earlier at least, in things like SIGGRAPH, however you want to pronounce it. I timed it perfectly again. It's actually slightly out now. Why the hell did I download this? Don't even remember what kind of fucking game it is. Okay then. I'm gonna be I'll let you guess which one it's gonna be, although it's not obvious from those, but I think it's this one. Yes! Difficulty. She's very easy now. Return to accept. Okay, name. There you go. You could have just left them as default if you can have that many bloody things. Right, it's actually right into the SD to IEC, apparently. It don't work. It doesn't work. That kind of really says it all. Oh, hang on. The green light just came on there. So the red light came, and the red light and the green light are on now. Bit like in the Italian job after they fuck up the the traffic light computers with those big massive tape reels. Ooh, I reckon the mystery reviewer in the 1985 October or August, don't have September, of CVG, I think the mystery reviewer was Kenny Everett. I would be surprised, but I'm going to have to check now on the September thing. So this is trying to write things to the SD to IC. The SD to IC is saying no. Computer is not saying no. So I don't know if it's going to work. It's trying to do something, and the green light is now on again. Right, okay, maybe the red light only comes on to signify that it's saving, and also signify that you've got an error. So dual purpose, mate. Unlike the millennials who are zero fucking purpose. Fucking spastics. This better be the best fucking game ever possible. Oh, somewhere I've got Fairy Tale Adventure. I did put it on one of the SD cards. Okay, this is probably why I fucking downloaded it, but I didn't realise this business here means probably not going to be smooth scrolling. Joystick port 1. Okay. This is a game that you don't use a joystick. I'll press arrow to exit. I want to move around the screen. What does this mean? So it does work with the SD to IC, but it's not very playable without instructions. You're joking, aren't you? So this is how you move about. Move right. Alright, you do use the cursor. Fucking hell. I've seen better scrolling 1985 Atari ST games. Possibly 1986. I'm thinking of Time Bandit. Attack, yes. Yeah, right, okay. I've seen enough of the game to realise it's turn-based. And I don't like turn-based games. I had a great idea to show you how shit turn-based games are. But I don't think so, mate. Right, condensation hasn't gone on this side of the fucking room because the radiator don't work on this side. There was loads of air in the other radiator. In the other room, the one where the thermostat is. Shouldn't be cold. In fact, where did I put the bit of material? I'll wipe the windows later. Right, okay. So, we might as well do them in reverse order. Now, man, years ago I had the idea of, you know, doing a top of the pop style, top 10, top 40 sort of rundown. I downloaded the 2 tunes, and for the for the C64, for some of its life, you would have the earlier version of the Top of the Pops rundown music. You know, from the late 70s kind of thing to early 80s. Then in the mid 80s it changed to The Wizard by Paul Hardcastle. Yes, him who did, you know, that tune 19. Now that goes better for the Amiga, but someone has already done that, and I don't want to be accused of copying Just Jamie. That's not my thing. So I can't prove that I had that idea. Now I also used to like the one that the guy who did the Spectrum show used to do in the earlier episodes, you know, like 2 years ago. We don't use that music now. So on his charts thing, fully animated 3D icon driven. Was I drunk when I fucking selected these games? Oh, for fuck's sake. How to use it? I don't want to know how to use the icons if it's not fucking playable instantly with a joystick. What was I talking about? Oh, The Wizard by Paul Hardcastle. Alright, it was like this. Hey, what? I can't fire shit, that's a bit crap. So I can't go out there. Why can't I go out there? Does sound like a Spectrum game. Why can't I go out the side things then? Oh, you can now. So it's to fucking avoid them up. Maybe you can't shoot stuff in Attic Attack. That's kind of what it reminded me of. So I'm already stuck now. It is a high-res bitmap screen. Oh, yes it is actually. Because you've got yellow on blue here, but you've got green on black here. Right, okay, you've got to be right down the fucking bottom. You've got unlimited health anyway, but it's a shit designed game if you have to actually, like, you know, just avoid shit. So maybe you've got to collect stuff. Haven't seen anything. It's a locked door. Maybe we need the key. The key. Yeah, imagine how nice this game would be if they like change the background colours here as well. Because they're obviously using that sort of screen. Because there's no raster splits there. Ah, great, we're stuck already. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Another shit video by Mad Commodore. Great, add it to the pile. The pile was a little bit smaller. We could get Biff Tanner to drive into the back of it. 1950s Biff Tanner. Okay, well, that just leaves Beer Belly, Bert's Bum, and yeah, I don't know. Let's go to the Munsters. I know Beer Belly Bert's looks a bit like an Apple II early Atari 400, 800 game. Now there are ways to get like 7 colours with some weird restrictions on which colours you can have in the equivalent to the C64 multicolour mode. The Atari has even more blocky modes than that, which is what Gyrus uses. Then they can have like 16 colours, I believe. If you drop down to about 80 by 100, you can have 16 colours out of 256. Any. Before the 800 XL though, I don't know if the thing they're working on to do Last Ninja, if that screen mode came with the 1200 XL, 800 XL, 600 XL business, or if it does exist in the original Atari 800, but with a GTIA chip, not the CTIA chip. It's amazing the rubbish I remember and the stuff I didn't want to forget. I've fucking forgotten, innit? I finished my coffee almost. Yeah, it's about halfway down, but at least it's still relatively hot. Right. Well, it says yes there, so I guess if we press it again, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Don't think we need the hi-fi on. It's not bad though now. C64 does have very good harpsichord tune, thank you. I did used to watch the Munsters. I didn't watch the Addams Family though. I wouldn't watch the Munsters now because it's black and white. It's just weird. So they only did a bit of the tune, did they? Let's see if they do the rest of the tune. Oh, they do. Okay, so the music goes on. She's turquoise. Maybe she was turquoise in the black and white TV series. I don't know. You can't jump or anything. So if you can't jump, what are you supposed to do then? Collect stuff? Seems like a rubbish game to me. So we're already stuck, but that could be the stairs going down. Yes, it is. And it's not having any effect on them. So there's a key there. Up now, we'll pick that up too. So, where did my key go? I can't see a key up there. This is probably where we started, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, why they gotta make them all fucking turquoise? Either make them white, so grayscale like the TV show, or a different colour, but turquoise don't really work for me, mate. Ah, we are outside now. We still can't jump or do anything else. Do. Probably would have had that blank expression on my face when I'm like loading this up back then. It's a courtyard garden. It's not like an open world game where they've like simulated the rest of the fucking town or anything. No, mate, no. It's just your bog standard fucking shit. It's a bit like Terry Tibbs getting you a cheap license for fucking the Munsters, and then you just cobbling together any old shit. I think the most effort went into the theme tune. Although it doesn't sound quite right, they've got some very weird instruments going on there. So War Machine. It's done by a guy who did another game where I think I downloaded and put on a different SD card, maybe the one that's in the camera now. Steve Back. Oh yeah, Lands of Havoc. That's what I was supposed to copy. Although that could be in the microdeal directory. Who knows, sir? Who knows? Oh, well, okay. Would help if we plug the joystick into port 1 then. Maybe it's a port 1 game. Although it's not an early game. Looks like it though. Just like Moon Patrol meets Space Invaders a bit, maybe. You can go up. Oh, bloody hell. Right up against the net, Boris Becker. Oh, fuck off. What a bastard. So it can only go as high as this one. Right, okay, we do that. There we go. It's a bit rubbish. I might check out Breakthrough, see if the graphics look nice on the old 64C. There's a lot of testing going on. You know, it's a bit like, oh, I had a 1986 BMW 325i. I've just got a 1989 model, so I'm just checking out the different 0 to 60 accelerations. Actually, 0 to 60 is meaningless. 0 to 30, or anything like it, like 0 to 28, 29, that's actually very important. See, my car does 0 to 30 in a ridiculous time. It's like 3 seconds. It might even be less than that. See, I was stuck there. See, I don't like this game. Well done. You have obtained one of the highest scores for today. Use left and right. Blah, 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 blah. Gonna have to find that blah, blah, blah business from, whatchamacallit, the Peanuts cartoons. Charlie Brown.